Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking all things money. My name is Morgan. Let's start learning. First, we will talk about different ways to describe how people spend money. Our first word is frugal. Frugal. This is an adjective to describe a person who is very careful with how they spend their money. These people prioritize values and they don't buy things they don't need. They don't do things they don't need to do. Our next word is penny pincher. This is a penny. A penny pincher is a noun. This is a person who does not like to spend money and tries to save money wherever they can. Even if it means getting a lower quality item, they would rather pay the cheapest price rather than getting something useful and good. We can also say a penny pincher is a cheap person. A cheap person doesn't like to spend money and doesn't care about the quality they're getting. A stingy person, on the other hand, is also not willing to spend money. Stingy. This is the most negative out of all the words we've just learned. A stingy person will not give you money. They will not help you if you need money because they want to save it all for themselves. Our next word is well off. Well off. This is an adjective that means wealthy or having a lot of money. For example, their family is very well off. And the opposite of well off is broke. Broke. If someone is broke, they do not have money, or they do not have enough money to live. Next, we're going to learn some phrasal verbs you can use when talking about money. Our first phrasal verb is cough it up. Cough it up means you give something reluctantly. This means you don't want to, but you are forced to give something. Usually, it's money. For example, he had to cough up $100 to replace the screen on his iPhone. He didn't want to pay that much, but he had to. So he had to cough it up. Our next phrasal verb is get by. If you get by, this means you have enough money to pay your bills, but you don't have any extra money. For example, we are just barely getting by. Our next phrasal verb is put aside. This means you save a certain amount of money every month. For example, I'm putting aside $100 every month to save up for my vacation. Our next phrasal verb is to rip someone off. This means to cheat someone by charging them too much money. You can say, he ripped me off, or you can also say, this car was a rip-off. Here, it means this car was too much money. It was a rip-off. Our next phrasal verb is pay up. Pay up. When you pay up, you owe someone money. This means you need to give someone money that you owe them. For example, I had to pay up $40 for my parking ticket. Our last expression is foot the bill. When you foot the bill, this means you pay for everything. Like, he foot the bill for my car. This means he paid for everything. Thanks for joining me on English with Morgan. If you liked what you see, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.